All right, guys. Well, today is Wednesday, November 5th. This is the Wisniewski report. I'm James Holder. My co-host right here is uh Lou. How are you doing?
Right?
Our main host is just had surgery, so we'll say some prayers for him for a speedy recovery. Hopefully he makes a speedy
Yes.
recovery and yeah, he got his gallbladder taken out today, so
That mind, so it's it, there's nothing to learn about. I've had it done. It's the
right.
same
I still have mine, but
lucky you.
I mean, you really technically don't need it per se,
Nope.
but it does do some good, I guess, in the essence,
Yeah, that was a long time ago though.
Hello, Chris. How you doing?
Good. How's everybody?
Good, good, good. Just
Yeah, it was
making
okay.
sure everybody's
Alias
well, the hop.
Weaver.
Yeah, we haven't really started. We just started just now. Yeah, we'll go ahead and dive right in. We're gonna
Okay.
start off with the NBA. Atlanta Hawks star Trey Young sustained a sprained MCL in his right knee and will be reevaluated in 4 weeks, according to ESPN on Saturday. Young underwent an MRI on Friday, and multiple doctor reviews showed that he dodged major structural damage in his knee. So that's actually good news, but
That
still
is.
going to be out for at least probably a month or so, give or take. Um,
Yeah, like
um,
till like mid-December.
And then, yeah, right. Milwaukee Bucks guard Kevin Porter Jr. will miss approximately 4 weeks with a right meniscus injury that will require a minor orthopedic procedure. It's probably just minor. It's not very bad. The team announced last Friday.
Yeah, that's good.
Memphis Grizzlies suspended star point guard Jay Morant on Saturday for one game because of conduct detrimental to the team. I don't know what it was. I just know that it was.
There's
uh,
problem. Yeah, he keeps getting in trouble every
I,
year. I don't know
I
what
don't
his
know.
problem is.
He needs a kind of like a discipline coach, somebody that can actually
He
keep
needs a
him,
psychiatrist. That's what he needs.
right, keep him grounded, right? NBA Cup play began on Friday, October 31st, Halloween, and will continue until December, whenever they do the championship. Oklahoma City Thunder are the last remaining unbeaten team left in the NBA. Anybody got anything for the first what couple weeks of NBA season, 2 3 weeks of NBA season? What do y'all think so far?
Well, if you're a Nets fan, I guess two words to say to you, I'm sorry, because they are just a complete joke. They haven't won a game yet. The P Brains, I mean, the Pacers aren't much better. They got their first win. What was it, Sunday? I mean, but then again, we kind of expected that. I mean, without Tyrese, they're really nothing. Okay, yeah, you got Siakam, but he can't carry the team by himself. So this was going to be, I think, as we expected to be a down year for the Pacers, thanks to that injury. Like I said, the Nets, they're just a horrible joke. Knicks look decent, but they still need some work to do. I mean, they're good at home, but on the road, they need a lot of help.
Well, yeah, you're just slowly getting the kinks out the first round of the
Yeah.
season. I mean, because not everybody plays the preseason. It's just like any other sport that has like spring training or
Mhm.
season, and it doesn't matter. It not everybody plays.
Yeah, I didn't expect the Pacers. I didn't expect the Pacers to be 1-6 though.
No, nobody did.
Oh,
No.
I thought they'd be like maybe like 500 or under because
Well,
Tyrese Halliburton is definitely their anchor. But
correct,
wow,
correct, correct, correct.
they are horrible. At least starting the season, they're just horrendous.
Yeah, to start the season, that's not a good look, right?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, absolutely not. Yeah.
well, I guess without Hopper, I didn't think they're going to get very far. And so far, that's how it's played out. So it doesn't
Mm.
really surprise me.
But yeah,
I mean,
everybody expected the Nets to be bad. Like they have no stars.
They got nothing, period.
Like they have no direction. They have nobody to like. They don't have a centerpiece at all. Like they literally have nothing.
No.
correct.
Can we see the first team to go 0-82? Well, maybe not, but
I don't know about that
No,
far.
I don't know. I don't think we'll ever get that far. You'd have to be like really bad.
Teams will have stars that'll sit out on certain games,
the
and
Sixers.
bad teams will
Well, let's see.
take advantage of that.
Right,
There have
right,
been some
right.
teams that go close. I mean, the Lakers that were once what 10-72. Last year the Sixers were about the same with the same record, and I think there was someone else. One year the Nuggets were just as bad. So there have been some teams that have been pretty close. Of course,
Yeah, but
yeah,
they're bad. It's not that type of league. It's not like the. It's easier to do it like in like the NFL
NFL,
or
yeah.
yeah. It
Or what
definitely
about
won't.
the
Remember
Wizards?
this.
Or
Remember
yeah,
this. The Charlotte Bobcats. Granted, this was a lockout season. And this was years before they renamed their team the Charlotte Hornets again. 66 games, the 2012 season went 7 and
right,
59.
yeah. But remember that was not a full 82 game season, so
I
we
know,
have to put an asterisk.
66. Yeah.
Yeah, so we have to
Yeah.
have like a little bit of an asterisk on that. You know,
Yeah, they're
now if
now
you want,
they played an 82 game season. They were on pace to have 9 wins to just like I think it was
yeah,
that Nugget team that had
and
it.
there was a team that did that.
The Nuggets, I think. Yeah.
Nope, nope,
Which team was it?
Wizards.
What year was that?
I think back then they were called the Baltimore Bullets. It was 72 or 72, 73, but it was the Baltimore Bullets back then. Now you
Oh,
call them the
okay.
Wizards. Yeah,
Oh
the
damn, they were that
suckiest team
bad.
of all.
Damn.
You.
Yikes. Well, this Wizards team might break it. The way-
I'll play some bets right now.
Oh no, it's actually the 72-73 Sixers who held a
6ers.
9-73 record.
Yep.
Oh, the Sixers. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, still,
Yeah.
this Wizards
But
team getting close to that.
but the Charlotte
Losers.
Bob but that Charlotte Bobcats team had a worse winning percentage at 1.106. So if
Yeah,
they
during
would
that
have
lockout
So
year.
so
yeah, but it was a
according to the
lockout year, so
because the Sixers had a 0.110. It was only like 0.004. That's it. That's all it was separating. Horrible.
pathetic.
And
But
you'll never see an NBA team go undefeated either. Yes.
no, I mean, then they're really gonna say it's fixed.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Just remember, he who plays like a turd is a turd.
That's right. Yeah.
You can look at it that way, folks.
All right, we're gonna roll on in here right here to NHL. We have the Utah Mammoth have signed center Logan Pooley to an 8-year, $80 million contract
Right?
extension, locking in one of their brightest young stars for the long term. That's good. Forward Martin Nakis will remain with the Colorado Avalanche after signing an 8-year extension. The club announced Thursday getting a new deal done for Nakis was priority for the 26-year-old in the second season of a 2-year bridge deal that was worth $6.5 million annually. His new contract will start next season. We'll see him earn $11.5 million annually. So it's like a $5 million annual raise there. So much deserved, right?
Okay.
Bruin center Elias Lindholm will miss at least a few weeks because of a lower body injury. Coach Marco Sturm said Friday. The
Yes.
New Jersey Devils agreed to a 2-year extension with goalie Jacob Markstrom on Friday with an average annual value of $6 million a year. Markstrom, 35, was entering the final year of his contract, which had the same cap hit. The move helps the Devils lock in a 3-year window in which they believe their group can contend. And this was actually announced on Monday Night Football. The Dallas Stars will host the 2027 NHL Stadium Series game at AT&T
Oh
Stadium
yeah, I just heard about that.
on February 20th, 2027. Yep.
What teams are going to play in the Stadium Series in Jerry
Well,
World? That's what I like to know.
obviously it's gonna be the Dallas Stars.
Well, that's
But
going to be one of them, yeah. But what about
right,
the other
right.
four?
I don't know. It's a good
I mean, the
question.
other three are,
Yeah,
like
yeah, I know.
when we did our stadium series, we had the Islanders, the Rangers, the Devils, and the Flyers.
I didn't. Honestly, sir, I didn't know
Yeah,
this was. I didn't know this was. I forgot this was a thing. I was like, "What is this?"
it's a thing. It's a thing.
Yeah, we had everybody within the New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia, you know, playing the whole series. But who's other than the Dallas Stars, who's like gonna be the closest teams playing in that specific series? That's what I like to know who they're gonna pick.
Yeah.
I do it. You could probably do Colorado. You could do
Hmm.
St. Louis. You could do
Yeah, none of those
uh
within 2 hours of them.
No.
See,
like no,
see, you
yeah.
see, you see Manhattan, Newark, New Jersey, Philadelphia, PA, and uh, oh man, I forgot the name. I forgot the name of the city where the Islanders play. Somewhere in Long Island. But all of them are within 2 hours, like of each other. That's what made it. That's what
I
made that made sense.
well, like, yeah, that
There is no other hockey team in Texas.
right. I know. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Right.
that would be harder for that in that realm. So I'd be happy to see what the schedule will be like next year. During the regular season, because we'll find out by the probably by the end of the year, or
Hmm
but right before the season starts, where who's gonna be playing where. That's right. Um, we're gonna roll right in here to MLB. Um, the Dodgers defeated the Toronto Blue Jays to win the series 4 games to 3 after being down 3 games to 2. Uh, Yamamoto was named World Series MVP for the Los Angeles Dodgers with one of the greatest pitching performances in the Fall Classic history, including an epic relief and appearance in Game 7 on Saturday night. Well, obviously, yeah. Um,
That
what
was
do
a
y'all think?
choke job by the Blue Jays. Mm.
Correct. Well,
Yeah.
I have to say about Canada and Drake, right?
Another L for Toronto and another L for Canada.
Right, and another
Yeah.
L for Bieber. Yeah, yeah, go. Yeah.
man, but man, you see, I'm sure you looked at all the complaining. Like they say, the MLB got what they wanted. They got their big market Dodgers winning again. Like, what did the MLB or the umps have to do with their relief pitching giving up 3 straight solo shots to lose the game?
Yes.
Because they're poor sports is what it is.
What did they have to do with
Exactly.
bad base running? Like, what did it have to do with the fact that the Dodgers catcher clearly had the foot on the bag, not once but twice at home plate. Like he literally put his foot up for a minute and then he put it back down right before a dude tagged home. They had multiple opportunities to win Game 7.
It did.
You're right. Um, so the Texas Rangers are going to look lot different next year as far as coaching, because pitching coach Greg Maddux and well, he's leaving for our rival, the Anaheim Angels. Also leaving the club is third base coach Tony Beasley and co-hitting coach Brett Boone. Um, the Washington Nationals have hired Blake Batera as manager. The team announced Friday, making him the youngest person to hold the job in the majors in more than half a century. At 33 years old, Batera will become the Major League Baseball's youngest manager since the Minnesota Twins hired Frank Quilisi in 1972.
Mm.
Um, the Atlanta
Hmm.
Braves hired Walt Weiss as manager Monday, turning to their longtime bench coach in hopes of a turnaround after they missed the playoffs for the first time in 7 years. Yeah, but they haven't been the same team since the World Series. I'm just gonna put that
Right.
out. I'm just gonna put
What
that
about the
out there.
Braves?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, they slowly started declining. Like,
No, but nobody saw what happened last year. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to get
didn't
at.
they
You
have
know?
didn't they have multiple injuries?
Uh, did they? They may have had some injuries, but the thing is, like, I mean, my team had. My team at the Texas Rangers had several injuries. Like, and it wasn't just on the hitting side; it was more on the pitching side. Like we had one of the best, I say one of the best pitching staffs in baseball. We just couldn't hit the ball, and we
Yeah,
couldn't stay
which is
healthy.
ironic
Yeah.
because Texas
Right,
is known for hitting.
right. That was the crazy part. I'm like, dude, are we? Did we going back into like a parallel universe where the pitching's there but the hitting's not? Like, come on now, gotta be like a yeah. I don't know.
Mm.
So, any other thoughts on baseball before we move on?
Have the Yankees fired Aaron Boone yet?
Not
No,
yet.
but hey, it may come, eventually, right?
And Cashman can go with him.
It's gotta happen. It's gotta happen.
I'll say this. If hold on, Eric's coming on, I think. Let me see. We'll see.
We probably need to hire a defensive coach too, so we can have better fielding.
Yes.
Are you
I still can't get that Jazz Chisholm era out of my mind in Game 4 versus the Jays when we still had a chance to force a Game 5.
correct? You may have a better season next year. I really think so.
No, but
Hello.
the crazy thing is, despite all of that, we still won 94 games. Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
Hello.
Yes.
imagine if we were actually fundamentally sound and we actually had lineups that made sense.
Yeah, hold on. Hey, Eric, you there?
Hello. Hello.
Hold on. Yeah, Eric, can you hear me?
Sure, I
Yes.
think it's
Okay, you're good. Okay, just make sure you're okay. All right.
You guys can hear me.
Yes.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Okay.
All right.
All
Let's
right.
rock and
Good.
roll.
That's good. All right. Well, yeah, I think, like I said, baseball is
Heartbreaking
year.
sport.
It is year. It's a year. It's a year-to-year sport, right?
Yes.
yeah.
So I say if they don't perform this year, I think he's gone. Yeah.
But how? I'm thinking of I think ever since George took over, like who was the last manager for the Yankees under the George Steinbrenner tree while he was still alive that managed to go through eight was it 8 seasons? Yeah, 8 seasons now without
Mhm.
even without winning a World Series.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know.
Now the
Yeah.
numbers increased.
Yeah.
And when we got to the World Series, we lost. Not only the Dodgers were they the better team, we lost because of terrible pitching changes at the wrong time, horrible fielding, um not being clutch in big time moments, miscommunication. And it came back to rear its ugly head against the Blue Jays. Our pitching got destroyed at least the first 2 games.
So do you think
And
do you think it was a start? Do you think it was the lineup? Do you think it was lineup issues too, or
as far as batting,
yeah, yes.
yes, because I question Boone's batting lineups. Why is a guy like Aaron Judge batting at number 2? It
Yeah.
makes
Okay,
no damn
okay,
sense.
okay. Let me ask you this: during that World Series, and I don't know if you still have the roster to be able to say who you would actually play in that World Series. But what would be yours? Like, how would you have that lineup during that World Series?
Okay,
let me
if we're talking about the 2024 season when they actually made it to the World Series,
correct. Yes.
Okay.
in that case,
Who would you have?
if I
Who would you
remember
have?
correctly,
Mhm.
we still had Jazz Chisholm, so I would put him as as the number one hitter because one he bats 250 or higher or at worst he's like 240. But once he gets the bat on that ball, he's our fastest player. Like so it was similar to Brett Gardner when he was playing with us.
Who'd
Uh,
you have at two? Who'd you
I
have
would
at two?
at two I would have Juan Soto. At
Okay.
Yeah.
three, Aaron Judge.
Okay.
And then
That's
four,
fair.
Stanton.
where would you throw Volpe in right there? Let's say have him 5.
Yeah.
I mean, either Volpe 5 or put him at 2, and then you got Stanton, Judge, and Soto. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh,
We actually
that
had
would.
Rizzo on that team, so I'd probably put
Oh
Rizzo at
yeah,
five.
Rizzo was there too. Yeah, they were
Uh,
stacked.
all right. Who would you have at 6, 7, 8, 9?
6.
6, 7, 8. Look, you can put whatever like you want at 6, 7, 8,
Yeah.
9. Obviously, you put the worst hitter at 9, but
I mean, you
So
got
who would?
I'd say you put Ben Rice at 9, and then
Okay.
who else did they have then? I mean, they had Dominguez. I'm not sure how much he played, but yeah, definitely Dominguez and
This is good.
Rice.
Good choice.
679.
I believe we still had I believe we still had Gleyber Torres.
Yes.
Yeah, Gleyber Torres would go at 6.
All
Yeah.
right. Fair enough.
And now let's talk about this particular lineup. Obviously, Soto's not with us.
Right.
I would still put Chisholm. I would have put Chisholm at still number 1. Number 2 would have been Cody Bellinger. And number 3 would have been Aaron Judge. 4 Stanton. 5 would be Goldschmidt. And 6 would be Rice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like just me growing up, my mindset, I've always had the best hitter at 4, so I would flip Stanton with Judge. But other than that,
Yeah, that would work
yeah.
too. Just as long as you don't have him at number 2.
Yeah, that I don't get because I mean, I don't know.
If I remember correctly, I'm sorry. Who's your baseball team?
The Red Sox.
Okay, so didn't y'all have Manny and Big Poppy at 3 and 4?
Yep,
Yeah,
and that
exactly.
worked
You know what
numbers.
I'm talking about. So
Yeah.
Hey, it's like this guy doesn't know how to coach. Correct. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, he's just throwing people wherever and hoping it sticks.
But you're
like
not.
it doesn't make any sense to me. Like why would you have our biggest threat at a spot where he can't do much damage? The worst he could do is get a second RBI if our
Yeah.
leadoff runner is on base.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get 2 runs instead of 4
But you're
potentially.
not thinking long term. That's what he's not thinking about.
Like think of the 2013 ALCS Red Sox versus the Tigers. Boston was in dire straits. They were already down 1-0 in the series, and they were down 5-1 in that game going into the 8th inning. They managed to get 3 men on base before Big Poppy came up, and you already know the rest. He hit a grand slam that changed the whole series around.
Yeah.
That's
I remember
amazing.
that, unfortunately, yes.
Yeah.
He had to I think it was Torrey Hunter to flip it out,
Yes.
flip it from the center field wall.
Yeah, I believe they won.
Absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, they won the
7-6
game
that
in
night.
extras. Yeah,
Yeah.
on a walk off. Like
Oh, walk off.
that's the kind of damage a 3 or 4 hitter would do. Like,
Yeah.
and
That's
because it's a bonus if you get the the 9 hitter or the 8 hitter on base, and then the 1 and 2 do their job, and then you have the bases loaded
Well,
with
back in the
with your
day, the
best
9
hitter.
hitter was always the pitcher if they had to have the hitting thing with the pitcher.
Oh yeah, the pitcher thing wasn't that just a National League thing at one
It
point?
was, yeah.
Yes.
But I'm saying, yeah, usually they had him at the 9 spot if he did have an NL thing.
Right.
I'm glad they got a. Well, no, they brought that back, right? Or did they get away with it? Oh, no, Ohani does both. That's why I was confused for a second. But the pitchers don't hit
Yeah.
anymore, right?
Yeah.
No, they don't.
Good.
Yeah, at one point, it was a National League thing.
Yeah.
Then they did it.
Because
They actually put that in the World Series where both pitchers had to hit.
yeah,
Yeah.
which that's justified,
Yes.
I guess. I don't like it, but I mean, at least it's justified for both teams.
Yeah.
All right.
But I'm glad they don't do it anymore.
Good point.
We're gonna roll into college. So Monday night, or actually, yeah, Monday night, we started the college basketball
Mm,
season for both the men and the women.
yes,
Uh,
yes.
so far it's been pretty good. Last night,
Yeah.
of course, Duke put a beating on Texas.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was a big
they had
game.
their way with them.
But it was actually a good game until like at the end where they just pulled away. That they were right there. Texas actually had the lead at halftime. They just couldn't pull it out. At the end. I just felt
Florida,
like
Arizona was a good game.
that's always a good one. That's always
Yeah.
good. Yeah. Um.
Trying to think if any.
Of college football, we had a football coach Hugh Freeze, whose 15-19 record
Yes.
in his 2+ seasons at Auburn was capped by a listless home loss to Kentucky on Saturday. Was fired. Athletic director John Cohen announced Sunday, so he will be owed 15.8 million in buyout with
Oh,
no
that's crazy.
mitigation after he signed a 6-year, $49 million deal to replace Brian Harsin in 2022. He's the 8th Power 4 coach to be fired this season. That's horrible.
Dude, it's no one's safe anymore in college. I
I think
feel like
that's like the second coach in the SEC. No, third. Yeah, third.
Yeah, our coach got fired
Uh,
because look, he had a few years to turn the Florida Gators around. He couldn't do it. Uh,
Yeah.
and then Franklin got the boot for
yeah.
no, not Franklin. Brian Kelly for
Right.
LSU.
Brian
Yeah,
Kelly.
he
Oh
got the
yeah,
boot.
and Franklin too.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they. Oh yeah. The SEC.
Penn
Yeah.
State, LSU.
Brian
All
Kelly
of
got booed out of the building
them.
after Texas A&M put a whooping on LSU in the Bayou. Like
Probably.
it got
But
booed out of the
but the
building.
but the crazy part, he'll get a job somewhere. He'll get a job
Oh
somewhere
yeah, he
else.
will. He'll get at least one more coaching job.
Obviously.
His name
Uh,
alone.
He'll hook, line, and sinker somebody else, and then fail over there too.
Yeah, then that will probably be it.
got some
Plus, you
bad
gotta take a
juju.
win.
Got some bad juju down in Alabama because Alabama defensive back Dre Kirkpatrick Jr. has been suspended indefinitely following an arrest over the weekend. Coach Kellen DeBoer said Monday.
Mm.
What the heck is going on?
Not good. Not good.
Not good at all. I don't know what he was arrested for, but
No.
doesn't sound good if they suspended him indefinitely.
Yeah, he's probably done.
Damn.
Well, this is our AP top 25, and we'll roll into the college football playoff here in a second. The first one that was announced last night. The AP top 25 is Ohio State at 1,
Yep.
Indiana at 2, A&M at 3, Texas A&M at 3, Alabama at 4, Georgia at 5, Oregon at 6, Ole Miss at 7, BYU at 8, Texas Tech at 9, Notre Dame at 10, 11 is Oklahoma, 12 is Virginia, 13 is Texas, 14 Louisville, 15 Vanderbilt, 16 Georgia Tech, 17 Utah, 18 Miami, 19 Missouri, 20 USC, 21 Michigan, 22 Memphis, 23 Tennessee, 24 Washington, and rounding out the top 25 is Cincinnati.
How the hell is Notre Dame in 10th?
They always do
Like
that. They
it
always
just
do that. They
yeah,
always
like
do it. Yep.
and then you got Miami with the same record down in 18th. Like I
no,
don't get
Notre
it.
Dame
Miami
at
lost
least
to tough.
Notre
Miami lost to
Dame
tough
at
opponents,
least
though.
lost to Notre
That
Dame
is
at least
true.
lost to ranked teams.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
At the
true.
time,
But
Miami
still,
was ranked top 10, and then they lost to
Top
Texas
two.
A&M the next one, and then they ran 6 straight wins ever since. Miami just lost to unranked SMU
yeah,
after losing to
Shocker.
unranked Louisville a couple weeks ago. That's it's not
That
looking
hurt.
good for them.
They always start out hot
Start-
like that. Miami does,
Yeah.
and then they like falter at the end.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
never.
this is typical of them. Here we
Yeah,
go
but they
again.
used to follow the good teams. They followed to a teams who weren't even ranked, and that's what really hurt them.
yeah,
Yeah, and Tech just lost to
So
unranked NC State.
yeah. That was crazy.
Their
Yeah,
even
defense couldn't
that
stop
was against
anyone.
State.
that's what dropped.
Yeah.
That's what dropped them in the rankings. You know, like
Uh-huh.
looks like that looks awful. You know, like
So we don't have a single ACC team in the top 12.
oh, and
Yeah,
I'll go
it's
over that. I'll
ridiculous.
go over that here in a second. It's crazy. This is your first CFP poll that was released last night. Of course, number one is Ohio State. Number two is Indiana. They're most likely going to be going to have a showdown in the Big Ten championship.
Yes.
Yeah.
Barring anything actually happens, those two are going to go head to head
Oh yeah, for
in the
sure.
championship.
Sure
You
love to
have
see that.
three Texas A&M for A&M. Or not 3 A&M, Texas A&M, 4 Alabama. That's what I meant.
Okay.
5 Georgia, 6 Ole Miss. As you can see, SEC,
Yeah.
right?
That's
7.
obviously due to change.
That
Yeah.
of course, everything is going to change throughout this ranking system until like December when we get the final one.
Yeah.
8 is Texas Tech, 9 is Oregon, 10 is Notre Dame, 11 is Texas, 12 is Oklahoma. Those are your top 12.
Yeah.
Then you
12's the
have
playoff, right? Or is it
correct,
16?
correct,
It's
correct.
12.
It is
Yep, the
12.
top
Okay.
12. Yep.
Yep. So
Obviously the
13,
big time conference champions, and then you have some at large, and then
Yeah.
possibly other power fives depending on how
The
good they
season,
are.
yeah.
so right now, if this was the championship, if this was the playoffs, it would actually be Oklahoma going into Georgia. It
Yeah.
would be Ole Miss. It would be Texas going to Ole Miss. Notre Dame playing BYU, and then Texas Tech playing Oregon. That would be your
Yeah, first round.
first round, right?
Damn, all of those matches seem
Good.
good.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I know.
that's a good bracket. I
That's
mean,
that is. And then you're rounding out the top of the rest of the top 25 is 13 Utah, which they looked really good last week. 14 Virginia, they've been squeaking by. 15 Louisville, 16 Vanderbilt, 17 Georgia Tech, 18 Miami. I don't know why they're still up there. 19
Because they went from
USC.
8 to 8.
Yeah.
Because they went from 9 to 18.
They don't
Yeah.
matter. They still don't belong there. 19 USC, 20 Iowa, 21 Michigan, 22 Missouri, 23 Washington, 24 Pittsburgh, and 25 Tennessee. Now here's the breakdown. Big 10, 3 in the top 10. You got 7 overall in the top 25.
it's crazy.
SEC, you have 6 in the top 12, 9 overall. Big 12, you got 2 in the top 10, 3 overall. ACC, you have 5 overall, none in the top 10 or 12.
That's crazy.
Notre Dame is your only independent
Yeah.
or any other conference that's actually on there.
That's wild.
ACC
Now-
on fraud watch.
Yep.
Now this will change. I'm telling you, it's going to change drastically
I'm
over the
sure.
next 4 or 5
Next
weeks
few
now.
weeks, yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
SEC gonna have to feed on each other.
Yeah, they got
That's what I'm
some
saying. Though
names.
last month of college football is the best because you don't.
Oh
you're
yeah,
gonna,
you got
you're gonna
It
see
is.
you're gonna separate the men from the boys, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving's coming, and I can't wait. I can't wait for that Texas A&M game.
That's
Oh,
gonna be
yeah.
wild.
Oh,
That
oh,
environment is gonna be insane. If they're still where they're at right now,
Texas is
man.
Texas is a it's gonna be in UT at
Yeah,
DKI.
it's
So
gonna be in Austin this time. Last year was in
correct,
Texas A&M.
correct. Yep.
Woo! Bring
Yeah,
it.
it's gonna be interesting. Huh? Week 10, we got week 10 results. We had number 1 Ohio State beating Penn
Yep.
State 38-14.
Typical.
Yep.
Yeah.
At the
No
start
shit.
of the season, that could have been the game of the year, but
It
you
could have
know
been, yeah.
everything happened in
Now
Penn
the Penn
State.
State Penn State started out 3-0, and then they were like, we're gonna crash out and get this man
Yeah,
fired.
yeah, we're done.
We're
Like, oh,
done
we're
with
gonna
you.
go. We're done. We're done. We got our 3 wins. We're good.
Yeah.
It's a big deal.
Number 2, Indiana, of course, taking care of Maryland 55-10. Georgia, number 5, Georgia 24, Florida 20. I felt like Florida really had a chance to win that
Yeah,
game.
that would have been a
Yeah.
big win for Florida if they would have pulled that off.
And they shouldn't have gone for that 4th down. Just take the points. God damn.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, I felt like they should have won. Florida should have won that game.
And that drop pass gives me nightmares.
Because really, Florida. I mean, Georgia's not that good.
No.
They've been bailed out like I mentioned last week. The SEC official got suspended indefinitely. Like he's done. Like he got fired. They fired his ass
Wow.
because he made those remember that one game against Auburn, and
Yeah.
that was a touchdown, and then the targeting thing as well. So there was 2 major penalties or instances where they screwed up in that game. You can't make those type of because that really like changed the landscape of that entire game. That would have been 17-0. There's no way Georgia was going to come back and win that game.
Right. Basically saved Georgia's season.
You need to check his bank account.
Oh yeah.
Bro. Number 7 Ole Miss beating South Carolina 30-14.
Yeah.
At first, it kind of looked like South Carolina was in there, and then of course, Ole Miss pulled out.
Yep.
Yep.
This is your first upset. NC State beating number 8 Georgia Tech 48-36.
Hey, I watched that game. It's Georgia Tech's defense that night was like paper mache.
Yep.
Yeah, what's wrong with people Mache?
Number 20, Texas 34. Number 9, Vanderbilt.
Was
31.
another nail biter by Texas, man.
That's another upset. However, I feel like that's another officiating nightmare as well in that game.
A lot of that later. Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, Texas was in control most of that game.
They were,
Yeah.
and then they let Vandy score 21 in the 4th.
Yeah, Arch Manning had his best day with 328 yards passing and 3 TDs.
Oh,
Blew the lead and was able to have the ball in out of bounds on the onside kick. Yep.
Arch is starting to settle in.
I think so. Now's the right time too.
What did I tell everybody? Give him a chance to settle in. Like you can't just be like, oh, first few games, like, nope, he's garbage. Nope. I kept telling people, give him a chance.
He's overhyped though.
And well, of course,
I mean, yeah, a little
it's
bit.
It's the brand name is what it is.
Yeah,
of course.
But he's still good. Like you need to give him time and protection.
He's not great.
My God,
they're still projecting him to be the number 1 draft pick if he comes out quarterback.
Oh, well, he's not going to come out.
No, I don't think he's going to. I think he's going to stay one more year.
He's not ready. No,
I think he's going to stay at least 1 or 2 more years.
I think at least 1 more year.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because they're going to end up handing the reins to what's his name? Raja Bell's son. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
SMU upsetting number 10, Miami, Florida, 26-20 in overtime.
Yep.
That dumbass interception in OT, man.
I think Carson Beck is done. I don't know why he went to Miami. That was horrible. Yeah.
Because Georgia was done with him.
Yeah, I mean, who
fair enough, guys. Number 12.
I mean,
Notre
I think
Dame.
Carson Beck will be all right though. He's got Syracuse next week, so I think he'll.
They
get that
lost to
confidence.
Syracuse
Yeah.
last year. You never know.
Well, yeah, but Syracuse
Yeah,
don't
that's
stick this year.
true. Number 12, Notre Dame beating Boston College 25-10.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I mean,
Another lucky
it's-
win for them.
Number 13, Texas Tech beating Kansas State 43-20.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Now the Big 12 is starting to eat each other alive as well. Number 18, Oklahoma. Kind of upsetting
Yeah,
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
That was a big
That
win
one
for
was
them.
that was a good
I
one.
would consider that an upset because it was in Knoxville, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
Tennessee was higher ranked by like 4 slots, so it wasn't
Well,
wasn't too far off.
like I said, it's a kind of upset. The reason why I
Yeah.
say upset because it's in Knoxville. If it would have been in Norman, I would have like,
Yeah, it would have been it. Yeah.
It's just a game, right?
Yeah.
But the fact that they beat them in Knoxville, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
Not
I'd
bad.
say it's a little
That
upset.
put Tennessee's playoff chances on life support.
Oh no, it's gone. Like they have 3
Yeah.
conference losses. That's not good.
Oh yeah, that's not good. Yeah.
You're not. I already broke down. I'll have to break it down next week. As far as the for the big, I think I have it for the SEC and the Big 12 so far. I'm gonna break down the Big 10 as well, and I'm gonna break down the ACC, I guess, and then I'll be able to come up with a see who will actually be in the championship and who is going to be on the bubble and who's out.
Yeah,
Right?
they're gonna have to pick an ACC champion.
Correct. That's what I mean. They're gonna have to. I think right now it looks like it's either going to be Louisville or Virginia, right?
Yeah.
It could be, baby. Think about
I mean, at this point, who knows? It's like I don't know.
It's open. It could be Louisville, could be Virginia, could be Georgia Tech.
Speaking
It
of
could
Virginia,
be any of them.
speaking of Virginia,
Pittsburgh's in the mix too, because they only got 1 loss in the ACC.
correct. Yeah, I don't think Virginia has any losses yet.
They're undefeated in ACC play as well. Yeah.
So, speaking of Virginia, they beat Cal 31-21 to shock.
That was an overtime game. That was pretty good.
Now here's a shock. Upset kind of. Well, really, it's an upset. Really shouldn't have been on. Should have been a college game day opportunity for the lousy performance. Should have been the Vanderbilt Texas matchup for a better game worth watching. There's the 24 Utah destroying number 17 Cincinnati 45-14. Yeah, looked like dog crap.
Yeah,
right?
they mopped the floor with
them. Number 21 Michigan beating
Purdue
21-16. Hey, it's a win, right? West Virginia upsetting number 22 Houston 45-35.
Yeah.
Houston quarterback was giving and taking.
Yes, he was. Wow.
Well, the Houston defense kept giving, but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Number 23 USC 21 Nebraska 17. I think that's it doesn't really help that Nebraska's quarterback went down.
Yeah, that kind of
really screwed them. Tulane, and then of course 25 Memphis beating Rice 38-14 to wrap up your top 25.
I think Memphis is that team that's just going to float around 25.
They're not gonna. Yeah, because they lost to UAB. Yeah. All right, gentlemen, we are rolling into week 11. Can you believe it's already week 11?
Dude, it's flying.
It's flying. It's flying by so fast. Yes, and pro football.
Yeah.
We are in week 11 college football though.
Okay.
So this Friday we have 2 matchups, same time, 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock Central Time. We have Northwestern at number 20 USC.
Yeah, go USC.
Yeah, I think USC should.
I go USC here too. What you got, Chris?
USC.
Okay.
However, I'm not gonna say it's a blowout though. I think
it'll be close.
No, it'll be close. I mean, Northwestern's not bad, you know.
I think they'll keep it within like 20-14, but I think USC will still win.
And then Tulane at number 22, Memphis.
Memphis.
I think Memphis. I mean, they're undefeated at home. I think
Correct.
they'll
Yeah,
win.
unless they have that little brain fart they had against UAB, I'll still take the Tigers.
Yeah, I got the Tigers here. And then these are Saturday's matchups at the 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock time slot. You have number 2 Indiana at Penn State.
Indiana by a big
we're
one.
not even going to talk about that.
Yeah, I'll just say Indiana and move on.
Indiana. And anybody got Penn State?
No.
Okay.
Not anymore.
No,
We will
I
move-
don't think
we
they
will-
win another game.
We will move along then.
They're going to lose out.
Throw it.
I think so.
We got number 5, Georgia, going into Starksville to play Mississippi State.
I think
Georgia.
still wins.
Yeah, Georgia wins.
Ooh, this next one.
Number 8,
Shapen's a nice quarterback though, but Georgia's going to win by like 17 or 20. That's what I think.
Yeah. Number 8, BYU, going into Lubbock and playing number 9, Texas Tech. This is the college game.
This is going to be a good game.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Well,
I think
Yeah,
Wow.
Texas Tech's defense is going to be like the main focus in this entire game.
Yep.
However, they're going up against the freshman phenom,
The Bear.
the Bear.
The Bear.
Brock
I'm going
Brockmeister.
BYU on this
Yeah,
I
Man.
want to see BYU win, but I think Texas Tech
I
is
think-
going to take
yeah,
care of it.
yeah.
It's going to be a dogfight, but I think Texas
BYU.
Tech's going to win.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll take BYU here, but it
Oh,
wouldn't
man.
shock me to see it wouldn't shock me to see Texas Tech win this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 years ago, you would look at anyone strangely if you put Texas Tech and defense in the same sentence.
Yeah.
I don't know who they hired, but someone finally turned that defense around. Now they're one of the best defenses in the nation.
Correct. Yeah.
Yes.
Coach Joey Mack, he's actually turned around that team.
Yeah, they finally struck gold after years of striking out on defense for years.
Speaking of their defense, they got some defensive players that are going to be coming out in the draft. I'd like to look at them.
Mm-hmm. But who I picked to win? Whoo!
You could do a
That's the-
really
I
honestly,
will-
it's a coin play. It's a
I
coin
will
flip.
choose. I will choose the Red Raiders in this one,
Yep.
but just because they are in Lubbock,
Oh yeah, okay.
like
Fair.
because these are two evenly matched teams to me. But I think the home crowd will edge the Red Raiders in their favor.
Yep.
I'm still going
BYU
BYU.
is, now if BYU is able to win this game,
Oh, it's
It-
going to be
they're-
huge.
they're going to be a lock for the Big 12 championship.
I think so.
Oh
No doubt, no doubt.
hell, they might meet again in the
I mean,
Big 12.
yeah.
That may strike Texas Tech down now.
Oh, for sure. It would hurt him a little bit.
I'm gonna have to look at the
Aren't they both ranked 8 and 9?
I'll go over my yes, 8-9. Yeah, it's an 8.
It's so hard.
So if it's like a close game and it ends up being a last minute victory by either team, I don't think the loser's gonna.
No,
drop
I think
very
they'll drop
much.
maybe 3 or 4 if it's a close
Yeah.
game. They'll drop a little, but they'll
Right
still be
there.
okay.
Right, they'll probably still be in the college football playoffs
Yeah.
rankings. Yeah. Then you have number 1 Ohio State at Purdue.
Next.
Yeah.
I'll take Purdue. I'm just kidding.
We
No,
see
I'm
more.
Buckeyes.
The Citadel at number 7 Ole Miss. I'm taking Ole Miss.
Yeah.
got the-
That's
Get
gonna
it
be
out.
ugly.
Get right, Gabe.
Anybody got the Cadets?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be ugly.
No, I
It's
don't.
a sucky team right there.
Sounds like a video game.
Yeah.
No,
It
here's a pretty good matchup, even though the quarterback is out in this game for Missouri. Number 3, Texas A&M at number 19, Missouri.
I'm still got the Aggies.
Yeah, I think Texas A&M.
Yeah.
Saying that.
It'll be close. Yeah.
Marshall Reese is him.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'll still take A&M here. Number 6, Oregon at Iowa.
That's
Oregon.
gonna be an underrated game if you ask me, but I'll still take
Yeah.
Oregon by like
Yeah.
10
Oregon.
points or something.
Yeah, it's gonna be close.
Iowa plays teams tough. Like it doesn't matter what their record is.
Mm-hmm.
But Iowa's sneakily 6-2. So like you never
Yeah,
you never
if
know with
Iowa,
them.
I mean, it is in Iowa, so I mean, they can rattle Oregon early and they could surprise them, but
Yeah.
I think Oregon.
I don't know. I think Oregon's gonna take care of business.
Yeah, we all got Oregon, so yeah, go ahead.
Syracuse at number 18, Miami.
Miami.
I'm gonna go upset here.
Miami. I'm picking Miami because it's in the U.
Syracuse
they better
is on
get their
their third
revenge.
quarterback, and they're in rough shape.
I don't know.
Unless Miami should win, unless Carson Beck likes throwing to the other team
Oh
again.
yeah,
He likes to play practice. Catch practice. Yep.
Right.
Auburn at number 15, Vanderbilt.
That should be Vandy.
Yeah,
Yep.
Vandy. Yeah, Vandy.
Yeah.
Number 24, Washington at Wisconsin.
I'll pick Washington on that.
Oh yeah. Washington can beat them, no problem.
Yeah, Washington for sure. What about you, Lou?
Oh, wait, repeat that one more time.
24, Washington at Wisconsin.
You know, I'm gonna go with Wisconsin.
Ooh.
Okay.
I know, gutsy call, right? But
Hey,
hey,
you got to have at least one.
Super gutsy.
They're at home.
Seeing stranger things happen.
Right.
Wrong show.
Yep. This is your later games. You got Wake Forest at number 12, Virginia.
Virginia.
It was basketball.
Don't fall for the trap game.
Yeah.
Wake Forest played Georgia Tech tough, so don't fall for the trap game, Virginia. I'm still picking y'all.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Forest, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
California at number 14, Louisville. I'll go for Louisville, of course.
Yeah.
Louisville.
California can't close games out. I got Louisville.
Then at the little bit later game, you have LSU at number 4, Alabama.
Unfortunately.
LSU's mentally fucked.
Yeah.
It'd be funny to see LSU beat them.
I'd love to see it. I'd love to see Alabama get knocked off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A couple years ago, LSU all the way, but
here's not a gimme game, but I still I hate this for this team.
So I hate this.
Navy at number 10, Notre Dame. The reason why I say I hate it because Navy is not allowed to have big guys.
Nope.
Trenches.
No.
But that would be hilarious to see Navy beating number 10 Notre Dame. I would love it.
So go Notre Dame.
Yeah, Notre Dame.
Yeah, I'd have to see Notre Dame here, but I wouldn't count out Navy though.
Yeah, but like you said, Notre Dame are heavy favorites, but
it's the size.
Yeah,
it's the size.
It's exactly what it is. Yeah,
size advantage because they have to.
I mean, they are 7-1, but
I mean, they have to uphold the military
standards. Yeah,
right. So it's hard, you know.
Yeah, but
anybody have Navy or Notre Dame or
I mean, I still got the Irish.
Of course, yeah. Okay. All right, we're gonna roll into the NFL. We had a lot of stuff going on in the NFL. Of course, the trade deadline ended yesterday.
Jets sold the farm basically,
except for Brees Hall.
Yeah, we'll talk about that here in a second. We had before that we had Baltimore Ravens trading former Pro Bowl cornerback Jair Alexander to the Philadelphia Eagles on Saturday after he was buried on the depth chart for weeks. The Ravens sent Alexander in a 2027 7th-round pick to the Eagles in exchange for a 2026 6th-round pick. They also acquired outside linebacker Jalen Phillips with the Miami Dolphins, where the Dolphins will receive a 2026 3rd-round pick.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, hey, if he gets playing time, good for him.
LA Chargers left tackle Joe Alt is going to have season-ending injury on his right ankle.
Damn.
That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah.
He was a rookie. He was coming in there hot. I don't know. That's tough, man.
Yep.
Makes you not take life for granted. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's a week-to-week league.
Yep. 'Cause who knows if he's ever going to be able to play like he did before. With ankle injuries are always hard to
Yeah.
judge.
And then the Baltimore Ravens acquired edge rusher Draymond Jones from the Tennessee Titans in exchange for a conditional 5th-round pick. The pick going to Tennessee is the New York Jets 2026 5th-round pick that Baltimore had. But there are conditions in which that pick could become the Ravens 2026 4th-round pick. The Cincinnati Bengals traded outside linebacker Logan Wilson to the Dallas Cowboys for a 2026 7th-round pick. The Las Vegas Raiders traded wide receiver Jacoby Myers for a 4th and 6th-round pick to the Jacksonville
I think
Jaguars.
that's going to help the Jags a lot.
Of course, yes. New Orleans Saints traded wide receiver Rashid Shaheed for a 2026 4th and 5th-round pick. Now here's the last one. The New York Jets traded cornerback Sauce Gardner to the Indianapolis Colts for 2 first-round picks and wide receiver Adonai Mitchell.
Yeah, that's going to help the Colts.
Crazy. Yeah. They also traded defensive tackle Quinnen Williams to the Dallas Cowboys for a 2026 2nd-round pick, 2027 1st-round pick, and defensive tackle Mozzie Smith. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Getting rid of that waste of air. Horrible. He's horrible. Should never drafted him in the first place.
Yeah,
It's how I felt about Taco Charlton too. Horrible. They could have had TJ Watt instead, you know. Of course, you know. Yeah.
See what happens.
Oh, after all that's considered, was there any anything you want to say about the trade deadline, or
I mean, it was
whether your team made a deal, what deal you wanted, if whatever, you know?
We did nothing, so we did nothing.
Yeah, I mean, Cowboys basically brought in whatever piece they could find for defense, but I don't know how much of a help it's going to be.
Did the Giants do anything? I don't know.
Nope.
I don't think they made one trade.
I didn't see
nothing.
I didn't see anything. I was like, what? They didn't do anything?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Zip.
They did nothing to help their team, which is crazy because you would think they would have gone after like a wide receiver like Jacoby Myers or
like no changes in the personnel, no changes in the coaching staff.
I mean,
I am dead inside.
Right.
I could be wrong.
Honestly, I think they're just gonna ride this out. I think at the end of the year they're gonna fire Dable.
Fire them all.
I think so. I mean, he's been there 2 years now.
It's not just gonna. They're not just gonna fire him. They're gonna fire
Clear house. Yeah.
They're gonna fire Joe Shane too. Yeah.
So
clean all of the houses expeditiously.
Yes. And take the kickers with you too.
Yes, all of them. Even Gano. All of them.
Yeah, all the kickers suck.
Still can't pronounce that wannabe soccer player's name.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even want to know.
I still have nightmares at Mile High.
Yeah. All right, this is your week 9 results. Crazy, we're already over the halfway hump now.
Yep.
Ravens 28, Dolphins 6.
That's expected.
Yeah.
That was Lamar's first game back, right?
Yeah, it was.
Now,
Did you hear the boos in Coral Gables? Like it was
No,
so bad.
no shocker because I mean, even the week before, the Dolphins actually destroyed the Falcons. Though that was
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah.
When do you bench Tua at this point? Or do you
Now,
just let him ride out the season and then like
Now-
yeah.
what are you gonna throw in there, Quinn? Yours?
I mean,
They have terrible
Well-
ownership. They have terrible everything.
I would say
Yeah.
that, but I hear Quinn Ewers stepped away from the team for something.
Yeah, because he I think he had something going on.
Yeah,
That's fair.
but yeah.
This was a shootout. The Bears 47, Bengals 42. That was
That was a wild last
That
2
was a wild
minutes.
game.
Like
Wow.
Every time they showed a highlight of that game, it was something else happening. It's like
back and forth, back and
who
forth, back
wants
and
to
forth,
win
back
this
and
game?
forth.
It was like, yeah,
Hey, the Bengals almost pulled it out. That was
they
crazy.
did.
Now here was a crazy one. The Vikings beating the Lions 27-24.
That was unexpected.
I figured that
Yeah.
was Minnesota's probably biggest win of the year so far.
Yeah, McCarthy came back too.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't count them out. They're 4-4, and Detroit's only 5-3. So I mean, that division, I don't know.
Now here
I
was
mean,
an
Minnesota
upset.
already has 2 division wins.
Yeah,
Here's an upset. Panthers 16, Packers 13.
yeah,
Upset the Pack on the road. They beat them in Lambeau on a game-winning field goal.
yeah. That was a pretty good game. I mean, Carolina's not as bad
No, and
as people are saying.
I mean, they beat Dallas, and they're like, "Oh, you let Carolina beat?" Yeah, Carolina's not that bad this year.
They're
Yeah,
both
they-
500.
Yeah, they were undefeated at home until Buffalo came in, and then, like I said, they're still playing good football.
But yeah,
Well, I mean, it does make a difference when it's Bryce Young in there and Andy
Oh
Dalton.
yeah,
oh yeah,
that is
absolutely.
true.
And no, and the reason why Miami defeated Atlanta, I mean, Penix was out, and
Yeah.
and it was it was a washed up Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, that's true. I still kind of hoped he would have,
You mean his
went old
you
school,
mean
beat Miami.
his fourth cousin? You mean his fourth cousin Curtis?
Yeah, Curtis.
Curtis Cousins.
Yeah, Curtis Cousins.
I get it.
Yeah, that wasn't Kirk. I know one thing. It wasn't Kirko Chains. I can tell you that.
Oh hell
Right.
no! You know he would have actually been better. 20. The Chargers beating the Titans 27. That was a lot closer than what the score actually dictates. So.
Yeah, that was a pretty good game.
Yeah, because Herbert was point shaving.
Yeah.
It has to be. You're like, what the heck? You should be destroying.
Threw a
this
pick
team.
six to start the game.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, let's make it interesting.
Like, are you trying to give him a handicap? What the heck?
Yeah, right. Gotta keep it, beat the spread.
That's
Now,
crazy.
This is game right here. Shit, I don't even know. I'm questioning Raheem Morris here. You have a chance to tie the game. You end up going for 2 and losing the game. Patriots
No, he didn't
20
go for 2. Their kicker
missed
just
the
missed.
extra
Oh,
point.
what? That's right.
Yeah, that is.
I can't
I
wait
thought
for
he-
that.
I thought he went for.
No, he
No,
missed.
no, he
That's
pulled a
typical
New
New England
York Giant.
favoritism. It was terrible.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, it's New England getting the luck that they always get. And I was like,
Yeah,
oh
so-
man, let's go Atlanta. But
That,
nope, they
that was
missed.
choosing Parker Romo instead of Younghoe Koo.
Yeah, yep.
Right.
My bad. That's my mistake. I
No,
thought they went for
He
2.
missed
I'm like,
wide right.
What the-
he just
like what
shanked
the
it.
heck? Like what the heck?
He came back and tied the game just for your kicker to miss an extra point.
Yep. I was like, man.
That's insane.
Wanted to go for the win.
The 49ers 34, Giants 24. I don't know. I don't know about the Giants.
It's always something with the Giants. It's
Yeah.
just always
Yeah.
something.
You
Dart
guys
stat wise looked good as usual, but
At this point, just put Dart on ice for the rest of the year, and
you
have
have Tyrone Tracy now as your RB1.
yeah.
Why are you giving Devin Singletary more touches?
Yeah.
That's stupid. That's bad coaching. That's like I said. Now,
No, it comes to a point with this coaching staff. I don't look forward to Giants football.
No, I
Yeah.
know.
I literally watch everything else
I feel your pain.
except for the
I
Jets.
really do. I really do. Now the Steelers beating the Colts 27-20.
That kind of shocked me.
That did shock me.
6 turnovers. Woo!
Yeah, that was. I think that was Daniel Jones' worst game this
for that.
year.
For sure.
3 interceptions. I mean, and then the other turnovers.
fumble
was
loss.
just like, geesh. Pittsburgh came to play.
Now, what is up with this Broncos team? Broncos beating the Texans 18-15.
Broncos are a team to talk about right now.
I know the Broncos scored 11 points and the game-winning field goal to beat the Texans on the road.
I mean, Bo Nix, man.
Yeah, beat the Texans back up.
Hey.
After knocking out CJ Stroud.
Now this is where I messed up because the Jaguars beating the Raiders 30-29 in overtime after the Raiders blew a 2-point conversion.
Yeah,
but Jags kicker Little now has the record at 68 yards.
That's wild. Like that was dude. That's
that would have been good at 70.
Yeah,
he aced that kick.
That was insane.
That was insanity.
The funny thing is, the first half, neither of them could even dream about reaching the end zone. And then all of a sudden,
the first half of that game was terrible. I thought the Raiders were gonna win that one.
All of a sudden, the floodgates open, and both teams were able to score repeatedly.
Yeah. T-Law finally woke up.
The Rams beating the Saints 34-10. No shock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Bills beating the Chiefs 28-21.
They made Kansas City look pretty ugly for most of that game, and then at the end, Kansas City did Kansas City things and almost tied it.
Yep.
All right. Yep. The Seahawks beating the Commanders 38-14. No shock.
No shock.
Prayers to Jaden Daniels.
Lucky. He got lucky. I hear it wasn't a break now. They're just saying a dislocation.
But yeah. I would put Daniels on ice the rest
at
of
this
the
point. There's no. I wouldn't bother. Their season's shot.
Yeah, they couldn't stay healthy all season. Like versus Debo out, there's TMC out, then Jaden out, then
at the start of the season, I had them either winning or finishing second to Philly.
They might finish last.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
they may finish last. Yeah,
the Giants might have another upset. During the season, they already got 2.
One more dart in the bag.
Yeah, and we got the Commanders again, so they have to come to us.
Correct, and of course the Monday night fucking
dude, Cowboys are done.
I don't.
When you go out there and make Arizona look good, like
with Jacoby Brisket.
Okay. It was 27-17, right? Now, that one fumble.
That score was deceiving. It was not that close.
No.
I'm just saying that fumble by Williams shouldn't have been a fumble.
No.
Oh no, it was a fumble.
No, you can't. The player, can't remember who it was. He went out of bounds and then tried to touch the ball after. You can't do that.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay.
That was kind of shady.
It shouldn't have counted. It shouldn't have counted as a fumble. Yeah.
I mean, even if that didn't happen,
it was a fumble. But in essence, he touched the ball, which is not allowed. Yeah.
Okay, I see. All right. Yeah. And then, I didn't notice that. Yeah.
But we got beat on all 3 phases.
Yeah, I unfortunately couldn't watch the game.
Yeah, Ferguson couldn't hold on to the ball either.
Well, that's true. If he would have held on to the ball, if they went for it on that first series, I think they.
Yeah, that made no sense. Like you're on the 4-yard line. Just take the 3 points. Like all the points are valuable. Why are you going for it?
Like they're pulling a day ball.
Pretty much.
At this point, they're just trying anything.
Didn't even get the pass off. He got sacked.
Well, I mean, going into this bye, we need this bye, so it's kind of like to get healthy. I'm hearing we're gonna have a couple of guys come back. We're gonna have Overshown and Siobhan Revel. Siobhan Revel hasn't played this year. He's our rookie out of East Carolina. Really good corner.
Bland should give half of his salary back.
I don't know. Like he got beat up
Beat up.
by Marvin Harrison. That's okay because Marvin Harrison's not a bad player.
No, getting beat on certain routes is one thing.
No, I'm just saying
Having you fall on your ass is another.
Well, that happens. It happens in this league. I don't know.
You had your fellow receiver CeeDee Lamb
Yeah.
caught on camera.
Well, yeah, because they in this league, that's what these guys do. They like seeing this stuff. It's like they're like, oh wow.
No,
I like that.
I know. Like their fellow, like their wide receivers. That's the wide receiver family. I get it, but I don't know. To me, when you're the opponent, you're not. I don't think you're supposed to like show up your teammate like that.
No, but it's still showing emotions. Like, damn, that was a good play. Like he literally broke his damn ankles.
No, he had him almost breakdancing, man.
All right, we're going into week 10.
Yeah.
Starting tomorrow, it's 8:15 or 8:15. It's on Prime. Our Thursday night matchup. We got Raiders at Broncos.
That's a division game, and I
Yeah.
picked Denver, but watch out for the trap.
Yeah, it's always those trap games, right? Yeah, I'm definitely going Broncos here. What about you, Lou?
Broncos. Gotta go Broncos.
Okay, gotcha. All right, we got Sunday's matchup. We have oh yeah, this is the early game. It's the 9:30, 8:30. What game? Where's that at? Hold on. I think it's
in Berlin.
Oh yeah, it's in Berlin. It's the Berlin game. Yeah. I know I think the week after that, I think it's in Spain or something like that.
Yeah.
Forgot to put that down. Okay. Yeah, it's Falcons at Colts.
I think Colts win it.
Yeah.
Colts.
They recover.
They should. Yeah, Falcons are just a weird team.
Colts drop another one, I'd be concerned.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. These are your early matchups right here. The 12 o'clock, those 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock games. Yeah, the Giants
and the Bears
going at the Bears. It's on Fox.
Bears.
Yeah, I think the Bears.
Yeah, Bears. I don't know. I think Jackson Dart has a good chance to have a good game in this game, but I don't see him beating the Bears though.
I think there's a chance of an upset. We almost watched the Cincinnati Bengals take out the Bears.
Yeah, but the Cincinnati Bengals are a lot. But the Cincinnati Bengals are better.
And also keep this in mind: the Bears also lost to a backup in Baltimore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That wasn't Lamar. That was Huntley, and they lost. So my point is, you just never know with Chicago.
Yeah,
that is true. I don't know. I still have the Bears.
I still have
the Bears here. Bills at Dolphins. I have the Bills here.
Bills. They always beat the Dolphins.
Oh God. The Ravens at the Vikings.
I think Minnesota.
I got the Ravens here.
Yeah, Vikings.
I'm taking.
It'll be a good game, but I'm
taking Baltimore.
Yeah.
The Vikings are up and down. I think the Vikings they had an up game last week. I think they're gonna be back to earth again this week. And Lamar is on his revenge tour.
Yeah.
Yep. Browns at Jets.
Browns. Final score is going to be
6-3 on this one.
The toilet. Hey, it's the toilet bowl. What do you expect?
Yes.
I'm taking the Browns.
6-3 Browns.
I'm not taking the Jets because they've already lost so many pieces. There's no way they're going to be able to.
All they have is Breece Hall and Garrett Wilson now.
Yeah.
That's it.
But I take the Browns.
Good. Patriots at the Buccaneers.
Buccaneers.
Mm.
I hope to God the
Bucks.
Buccaneers wake
But
up.
I got the Bucks here. They're gonna handle business.
It doesn't look like Bucky Irvin's coming back this game either.
Yeah.
They still have White though, right?
Yeah, White's gonna play. Yeah. Evans is still out. Godwin's
Yeah, Evans
questionable.
not going to play. Yeah. I think if Tampa Bay can rattle May and keep Diggs under control, they should win this game.
Yeah,
Correct.
I still got the Bucks winning this game, because even though the Patriots have been playing very well.
Yeah, unfortunately. This is a Patriots' first actual challenge though in a couple weeks. I won't take away their win against Buffalo because that was a good game, but other than that, they haven't really played anybody worth talking about until now.
Right.
So hopefully if New England comes out and beats Tampa Bay pretty damn good, then they're legit.
Mm-hmm.
But
all right, we have the Saints at the Panthers.
Panthers.
Yeah.
Thurs.
Same. We got the Jaguars at the Texans. The Texans are without Stroud.
I think
I would have picked Jacksonville
Jags either
anyway.
way.
They beat him with Stroud.
Yep, I think the Jags come out and win. I think Jacoby Myers has a great game.
Yep.
I think he's going to be a key piece.
They just added to their receiving core.
That's what I'm
saying.
saying.
And they're gonna have a lethal a wide receiving lineup when Hunter comes back. And they're gonna have Brian Thomas Jr. They're gonna have Jacoby Myers. They're gonna have Travis Hunter. Like that.
They're gonna be a good team.
You know who's really good now? Is the Seahawks. They have Shaheed too.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Cardinals,
Jackson Smith and Jigba is killing it right now.
So 405 at the 405 side, you have Cardinals at the Seahawks.
Seahawks beat them again.
Yeah.
Seahawks are gonna win here. Yeah, that.
Sam Darnold's playing out of his mind.
Yeah, Seahawks look pretty scary right now.
You're giving all these weapons to the Seahawks.
Yeah.
They're
gonna make a run.
425, 325.
Man, they could win the West.
Correct. Yeah, speaking of the West,
speaking
of the West, you got Rams at 49ers.
I think the Rams get their revenge.
Yeah, I got the Rams here too. Of course, Lions
shouldn't have lost against the 49ers the last game.
And then the Lions at Commanders.
Lions.
Lions are going to hurt the Commanders.
Yeah. It won't even be pretty.
They're going to put up 40 on them.
Yeah.
Here's a good Sunday night football matchup. You got Steelers at the Chargers.
Steelers.
I think so too. I think Steelers. It's going to be close, but I think Steelers win it.
I got it. I got Chargers in LA. Yeah.
Steelers always find a way to win in LA for some reason.
And then the Monday night football matchup is the Eagles at the Packers. I'm taking Packers here.
Which Packers team is going to show up?
That's the problem.
Correct.
Like to see Green Bay
I
win,
want to see Green Bay win.
Are we going to have the Packers that beat the Lions?
Yeah.
Or are we going to have the Packers that lost to the Browns? Which one?
The Packers
Yeah, I think the Eagles.
Barf.
Still going Packers.
Pack. I'm still taking Pack here. I think they're going to be upset after last week. Where's it at?
Green Bay.
It's in Green Bay.
Oh, okay. I'll take. Yeah, Packers always play well in prime time against the better team. So I'm gonna go with the Packers on this one.
Okay. Then we have the bye week for the following teams. You have the Bengals, Titans, Cowboys, and Chiefs. Those are the four.
Cowboys.
The Titans need that bye.
Yeah.
All these teams need bye.
Oh yeah.
Cowboys do so.
Yeah, definitely, 100%. We got some WWE stuff going on. We had SmackDown. Started off with SmackDown on Halloween. We had the U.S. Championship. Dragunov retaining the title over Nathan Frazier. Tommaso Ciampa attacked Frazier after the match. I'm sure that's going to lead to more DIY versus Fraxium. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Carmelo Hayes beat Kit Wilson. Miz hit Hayes with a skull crushing finale after the match, saying basically this isn't over yet.
Yeah.
Alexa Bliss beat Nia Jax, of course, with shenanigans from Charlotte. We'll get into that a little bit later. The MFT beat the Motor City Machine Guns. Basically, the MFTs are like the next in line for the tag titles against the Wyatt Six.
Yeah, that's an interesting feud.
Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre in the ring for their contract signing, and Drew McIntyre puts Cody through a table. Is that the sign of things to come? We'll see on Saturday Night Main Event. Speaking of Saturday Night Main Events, you had exactly that match. WWE
Yep.
Championship, Cody Rhodes beating Drew McIntyre to retain the title.
I would have given Drew the title.
Yeah, no.
I like Cody, but I don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna go with Drew winning later. Right now, no. WWE Women's Championship, you had Jade Cargill defeating Tiffany Stratton to become the new champ.
I think that was only because Tiffany, she's hurt, right? Is that
Correct.
is that
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like, how the fuck
Yeah.
did that go in? Sorry,
I don't know.
watching hockey.
Intercontinental Championship, you had Dominic Mysterio beating Rusev and Penta to retain the
That
title.
was straight up Eddie Guerrero stuff right there, ringing the bell. Rusev's like, yeah, dude, it's crazy. I think Dom's gonna hold the title for a while.
I don't know. He may lose it soon.
Oh yeah, that is true with the
Uh,
rumors.
Vacant World Heavyweight Championship main event. You had CM Punk defeating Jey Uso to become the new World Heavyweight Champion to end the show.
That honestly, I wasn't convinced that. Like I thought that would have been a coin toss. Like I wanted to believe Punk was gonna win, but at the same time, I was like, are they really gonna give it to Jay again and then do more shenanigans? Because I figured they would have waited a little bit for Punk to win it at a bigger pay per view. You know.
They also
PoE.
they also introduced the John Cena
Oh yeah, the
tournament,
tournament.
the tournament to see who faces him for the last time.
That's interesting.
So we had Raw opening up this last Monday. CM Punk opening, celebrating his title victory from Saturday Night Main Event. He is eventually interrupted by Logan Paul and eventually the Vision. The Vision attack Logan Paul and CM Punk. CM Punk chases them off with a chair. Judgment
At the beginning, Logan Paul, quote unquote, helped CM Punk.
Until he
right.
knocked him out.
Yeah, we'll get
We'll get into that. We'll get into that in a second. Yeah. Judgment Day beating Stephanie Bakir and Nikki Bella. I don't know where that's going.
I think the end goal is going to be Nikki Bella just turning on Stephanie, and
I don't know.
That's the feud there.
Doesn't sound like it's okay.
Yeah,
but then I'm sure it will, or vice versa. Backstage talk with Jey Uso and CM Punk teaming up to go up against the Vision in the main event.
Yeah, it's
beats El Grande Americano. Also known as Ledwood Kaiser.
blasphemy.
His cronies tried to interfere but weren't successful. And I'm loving that he uses the version of the Canadian Destroyer.
Yeah, he is so over with this character. Like it sucks to say, but I don't think I think when Chad Gable comes back, I don't think he's gonna get the character. I think this is Ludwig going forward. I don't think we see Ludwig anymore.
You don't see you don't see
like the character Ludwig.
Maybe
I
maybe
think Ludwig.
Maybe later.
Yeah, down the road. Yeah.
Dominic Mysterio promo talking about being the greatest luchador, and Rey Mysterio comes down to interrupt, saying that is disrespectful, leading to Dominic trying to attack his dad, only to run out of the ring like a chicken.
Did you catch the line Dom said during that?
Yeah,
that was classic. He, Ray said something about Eddie, and Dom's like, "Don't speak about my father." You could tell Ray almost laughed.
Right.
Like that. That was awesome.
That's what brings me to this. Deep down, Ray is proud of his son for.
100%. Like that's why they're still working together. Like I'm sick of the Dom and Ray feud. Like it's been done. Give it up. Either turn them both heel, turn them both face. Blah blah blah.
I think eventually,
100%.
before it's all said and done, I think they need to come back together.
One more. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. The Kabuki Warriors beat Lyra Valkyria and Bailey. No shock there.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
Something's bound to turn around.
Yeah, the whole Bailey Lyra thing is up and down one week.
Then the Raw Tag Team Championship. AJ Styles draggingly retained over Finn Balor and JD McDonough when Sheamus came down and distracted Dominic Mysterio.
Yep. I think they're eventually going to split the Judgment Day, or someone's going to leave. I don't know.
Yeah.
What
Adam
that's
Pearce,
I don't know.
so Adam Pearson ended up announcing some first round matchups for next week in the John Cena tournament. He had Rusev versus Damian Priest and Shinsuke Nakamura versus Sheamus.
That's going to be a good fight.
Oh yeah.
I think the tournament is, I don't know. I like it, but I don't like it. Like, I see why they're doing it, because they want people from the past all to be in one tournament.
No, what I have heard is I have heard that Cena is going to get the IC title
Against, yeah, that's the rumor I heard.
and then
against
I
Dom.
heard that
Which the only one he
Sheamus,
hasn't won yet.
Sheamus, yeah, and because
Yeah.
Sheamus, I heard Sheamus is going to win this tournament and face
Okay.
him
I
for
mean,
the
that's
IC
better than
title,
what it was.
which
Yeah.
is something that Sheamus hasn't won either.
Yeah. Which I like the tournament idea, but at the same time, whoever wins, no one's going to be happy, because everybody's like, "Oh, Edge is coming back," or "So and so's coming
Oh
back."
shit! Sheamus never did win the IC title.
Which,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah. That's the only thing that's escaped him is the
Yep,
IC
that's
title.
the only title. Yeah.
So
But I'd be okay with Sheamus winning, because they originally said Gunther.
Nick Aldis will announce his first round matches on SmackDown this Friday as well. I think some NXT stars are in there as well.
I think NXT, they hinted TNA. I heard rumors of Matt Cardona just because of his history with quote unquote Zack Ryder and him.
I like that because they're friends.
Which, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I think Matt Cardona should get a WWE run as Matt Cardona. I mean, true.
I
mean, it doesn't have to be a long run, maybe
you don't need
6
to bring
months to a year.
you don't need to bring him down.
I think he
you don't need
definitely
to bring him
should
back
have
as
a
Zach.
run. Exactly.
You don't need to bring him back as Zach.
It's kind of like the Stardust Cody Rhodes thing to an extent. Like, Matt Cardona's crushed it on the indies, and he's built that name up.
Why don't you team up him and Chelsea?
Yeah.
That'd be,
Oh yeah.
Husband and wife. Yeah. Of course, SmackDown this Friday we had the U.S. Open Title Challenge. Those are always good.
Yep.
Ray Phoenix versus Tala Tonga.
That'll be good, but I think there'll be shenanigans.
Yeah, of course. There's always shenanigans with the
them,
NFTs.
yeah.
Charlotte Flair versus Nia Jax, and Nick Aldison announcing the first round matches for who wrestles Cena for his last match.
Got it.
And then this
Breaking news.
What?
Obi just hit 900 goals.
Oh, he did he got it?
Got it.
Who did he get it against? So he technically broke the record now, right? Or he tied it, or he's up one.
He's against the Blues. There it is.
Yeah, nice.
900 goals.
That's wild.
So this Monday you have
the Great Eight.
John Cena returning. His appearances are getting lesser and lesser now.
Yeah. This is in Boston this Monday, right? So he'll probably be there for like
no Boston's there's no thing in Boston this week, is it?
I thought he had a Boston appearance coming up.
Yeah, no, Boston's appearance is the last show.
I thought that was Washington.
No,
it is Boston.
His last appearance is Boston, yeah.
Oh, okay. For some reason I thought they like changed it and everybody.
And then
about it.
the first round matchups for the last time is now tournament is Sheamus versus Shinsuke Nakamura and Rusev versus Damian Priest. As long as the women's world championship, Stephanie Verker versus Raquel Rodriguez. And then the women's tag team championship is the Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss versus Kabuki Warriors.
Are you sure? Because it's still saying that the final Saturday night main event is Washington D.C.
No
typo.
What?
Because I swear Raw was in Boston, and that's when the first round was going to start, and they were going to end it in Washington D.C.
What's the date? What's the date on that Raw? Is it 11? Was 11/10? Yeah, 11/10/2025.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, you're right. It's in the TD Garden.
It's crazy. Funny stat
I
about the
sw-
TD
I
garden that I
swear-
just learned.
I swear to God, where that location was there. That's crazy.
I thought they originally wanted it, and then they moved it to Washington, and then everybody had like a fit. But apparently,
Oh,
Saturday
that
night
may-
main events the show to be to retire on. Apparently, hopefully they don't cut him off like they cut off Goldberg.
Yeah, it is. It's the Capital Arena. That Capital One Arena. God damn. I thought it was in Boston. I thought
It
they
should
wanted.
be, which is
Yeah,
kind
right.
of crazy.
Right, but this is his last time in his hometown, so
Yeah,
that's good.
it'll probably be a good show.
Right
Man.
now we have no. So the Survivor Series PLE is on Saturday, November 29th. We don't have any matches yet, but
Not
we can
yet.
kind of sense.
Yeah, they've been hinting at a lot of stuff.
Maybe Logan Paul as part of Team Vision.
Yeah.
We'll see where CM Punk, Jey Uso, probably Roman.
Yeah, Jay maybe or Jimmy maybe, and who knows?
Maybe
Yeah.
NXT deadline Saturday, December 6th. The men's and women's Iron
Oh
Survivor
yeah,
Challenge.
those are usually pretty
I
good.
love them. They're the
Yeah.
best. Yeah,
Well,
absolute. No, I heard they're gonna go with something a little bit differently as far as the formatting and how they do it. Like who gets to go into the match. That's what I'm
Yeah.
hearing.
sheesh. There's
You guys do know that Murray is on IR, so it looks like I don't know. They should just keep him on IR for the rest of the season.
oh
There's
yeah,
really-
yeah,
there's
yeah.
really
At
no
this
point-
point, yeah.
really no point in bringing him back out.
Yeah, I
like-
mean Jacoby Briskett's doing pretty decent.
Brisket.
Yeah, get the old brisket
Brisket?
ready. Yeah, I'd let him ride it out the rest of the year.
Brisket.
Everyone likes a good brisket now and then.
I
Mhm.
was thinking brisket.
all barbecued.
Some
Anybody want some brisket?
Uh,
No, like
some AEW news. They created another title. That
But
will-
between them creating another title
Yeah.
and Don Callis's
faction, yeah,
team version of the NWO, you know.
basically that's what it's turning into.
I know. I was like everybody that comes in is
That's-
part of his family. What the
It's-
no.
Yeah, he's definitely a
It's just-
discount.
I don't know what
discount
happened with AEW.
Timu reject Paul Heyman.
Basically,
that's
I
all-
mean,
that's all
Don
he is.
Callis has always been a mouth, even way back in the ECW days. He's just been an asshole.
That in WWE too.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, he was there. He's just always had the same spiel.
It's so annoying.
Yeah, that's what works.
I like Father Paul Mitchell, you know.
Oh, the guy that was with Abyss.
Or
James
James
Mitchell. Yeah,
James
he was
yeah.
awesome. He was different, but he was really good at what he did.
James
He
Mitchell
worked well
and-
with Abyss.
Oh yeah. And he also worked with Judas Messias.
Yeah, and AAA.
AAA, yeah.
And then I think he had that run in Impact too when him and Abyss feuded.
Remember the what was his name? The guy that was with Umaga?
Oh, Armando
Strada.
Estrada.
Amanda Estrada.
Alejandro. Yeah.
Estrada.
Oh, you talk about Umaga's former
The
agent,
dude with the cigar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the guy with this he's a
Yeah.
Simone with the cigar.
Alejandro Armando Estrada or whatever.
Like he tries to pull off
Estrada?
the muchacho, like
Yeah.
Razor Ramon type thing. I'm like, what the heck? You're not Razor Ramon.
Yeah.
Bad guy.
Yeah. He was wild.
And then what's the other one? The other manager that was really good.
Del Rio's manager was pretty good.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember his name right now.
Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, talk about
Yeah.
the real
Yeah,
Butler.
he actually had a wrestling gimmick too for a
what?
while. He was masked, but he was like a luchador guy. Yeah, that was good. Do you think Del Rio ever wrestles for WWE again, or you think
Never-
all that
never.
stuff? You don't think so?
Yeah,
The whole stuff
never.
with AEW, yeah.
Yeah, never again.
Yeah.
Nope. Never again. Never again will he ever lace up a pair of boots and a WWE
Yeah.
sports
didn't he
equipment.
have some shit going on?
He did, and that's why he kind of like went to AAA because no one else in America really wanted to work with him. And he got over in AAA. Like he was popular down there, and now WWE is under AAA, and they kind of booted Del Rio, and I think that was his last shot, unless he, takes the hit and goes to AEW, which he'll be all right. But yeah.
Well, then Page definitely won't go where he's at then.
No, I mean, if Paige hasn't returned, I mean,
Well-
maybe Women's Rumble, but I feel like if Paige hasn't returned to WWE yet, it might not happen. But then again, we've said that about AJ Lee for how long, and she finally came back.
Well, she's gonna be back soon. She's gonna be back again soon.
I think so too. I think she's just home healing, whatnot, getting ready. I think she'll be back at the Rumble too.
Correct. Or maybe before. You never know.
Yeah, that is true. It is only November, so I never know.
I mean, well, I think she's gonna be the one that's gonna unseat Becky Lynch.
Yeah, yeah. I think
Either her or it might be Maxine Dupree. I'd really like to see it.
Yeah, she's come a long way.
Remember when she first started? Oh, my God, it was
Oh,
horrible.
dude, she was so bad. But I mean, she just.
It was almost as bad as Ava Marine. Oh my God.
Oof,
That girl.
yeah.
Oh God, please don't mention that name again.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they
She
tried so hard
had-
to protect Eva Marie, and
She was horrible.
You just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Yeah, she was.
I don't even know what she's doing nowadays.
Like a waste of. She was like a waste of a roster spot in WWE when she was there.
I think it was all because of her looks. I think.
Yeah, her hair and looks. She was
classic. Classic.
That's all
Vince.
she
That
had.
was a Vince move right there. You got no talent, but you're hot as hell. You're signed.
Well, that's what it was. It was these cookie cutter like.
Yeah.
But I can't say that.
But
because,
that was one of the people AJ Lee was talking about back then.
Oh yeah, that promo. That was
yeah.
Well, you remember Kelly? At first, she was just all looks, and then she started to come into her own.
Yeah.
She was okay in the ring.
Yeah.
No, I mean, hey, she was a former champion. You have to give her some credit.
Damn, speaking of that, you know who I liked back in that era was Caitlyn.
Oh yeah, I like Caitlyn. And
Caitlyn,
then, and then Candice Michelle did pretty good too.
Yeah.
Kelly.
Kelly. No, the one Maria. Now she came along really good though. Maria Kanellis.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah.
It took her a while, but she had to leave WWE to really come
find her ground. Yeah. She's like the perfect manager though.
Now the one I really couldn't stand was Christy Hemming. Oh my God.
Oh Jesus.
Oh God, yeah. Her voice was just terrible.
She had a good persona. She just couldn't wrestle.
Yeah. I think that's why she was backstage which is crazy because she was trained by some top name people. Like she was trained by Lita, she was trained by Arn Anderson, Fit Finley. It's just you just got it or you don't.
You know who I couldn't recognize at first? It was SoCal Val. Have you seen her lately?
No.
She was the TNA.
Yeah, she was. Oh God.
Yeah, if you see her, you're like,
it's gotta be Botox right there.
Botox or like
something.
Something really messed her up.
Damn.
What I'm shocked as is that Angelina Love, why she never went to the WWE. I mean, she was part of the developmental program, but she never went to the WWE as like the main roster. Or Velvet Sky.
Yeah, I'm kind of shocked she didn't. She was decent, like she was big in TNA.
Like the beautiful people.
Yeah, I'm really surprised they didn't have run in WWE.
Yeah, I mean, at least give them a shot. Like, why not? I mean, hell.
For how big they were, plus they had the looks that Vince liked back then. Like
you had worse. I mean,
yeah.
Who really came into her show was Maurice, man. Maurice actually,
yeah.
Love her or hate her, she actually was You know, she was
She
that
can go, yeah.
that looks, and then she really
Picked up
became
on it, yeah.
really came into her own. You know, kind of like Michelle McCool and
Layla.
Layla. Yeah,
Yeah, Lay Cool.
hey, cool.
That was a good team back in the day.
Yep.
That's I mean, I'm glad the women's rumble is finally a thing, but I mean it kind of would have been cool to see back then too, because maybe you could have gotten stuff like, you know, the chick from TNA we were just talking about coming over.
Right.
But I mean it, not counting it out now, but I mean they're all
But
old
but now
now.
all these days we have the women's intercontinental championship, we got
Yeah.
the women's United States championship,
Yeah,
we got the
tag team
women's Royal Rumble
titles.
tag
Yeah,
team titles.
Money in the Bank. Like,
I'm glad that they're getting some,
yeah, I agree. I mean, I even said back in the day
but
that
that's
it's
not,
a
but that
thing.
wasn't, that's not Vince. That's Triple H.
Oh, 100%. Because like
Because
back then, Vince just
Triple
wanted
H,
women for sex appeal, and who
hey,
cares what they did in the ring?
Yeah.
Triple H actually
Nobody
cares.
cares.
Yeah, true. Right. Like
Okay.
Triple H actually cares about the roster.
Yeah,
He really
exactly.
does.
I hate to say it, but Triple H, for the most part, knows what's best for business.
Yes.
But it's
He
what
does.
he's doing for wrestling is pretty crazy.
I mean, it's insane. Like,
It's
and all these people complaining, I'm not getting enough TV. How, you can, and not everybody can be on TV, and you have
yeah,
to go with the best storylines
that
for
happens. Yeah, you got
that time. If development has, I mean, creative has nothing for you, that's not your fault. It means
No, not 100%.
you're
Yeah.
not doing whatever is
Like
necessary to get.
nowadays, I feel like you can say, "Hey, if you don't want me here, let me go run something in Impact. Let me run something in NXT." I feel like now there's more options that I was like, hell,
Oh yeah,
throw me a AAA. You know, the Wyatts are in AAA. I mean, I feel like now there's more options. Be like, yeah, everybody wants to be on the primetime WWE, but like right now, I feel like there's no
hey,
excuse.
did you see what happened with Nakamura? He went to Japan. Like,
He's a retirement match for somebody, right? Evil
yeah,
or
like
whatever, or somebody.
or
Yeah.
yeah, I think he went over to Noah. You
Yeah,
know,
he's good over there. I feel like that's the only reason why he's kind of still in WWE is because they want that
did
Japan
you
branch.
see that?
Yeah.
Did you see that he had a that AJ Styles had his retirement match over there?
Oh, really?
Yeah, like his last match in Japan was over there.
Oh, damn. I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean
I mean,
that's
he was big over there
yeah,
from
because this like 2026 is gonna be his last year, you know,
yeah.
which
Oh,
is
100%. Yeah.
understandable. He's gonna go in the Hall of Fame, no
Oh
doubt.
yeah, he deserves it. It's everything he's done. He just I mean, hell,
But
I mean, let him win the Rumble
I don't think he's done as far as the WWE. I think he's just done in
full time or whatever.
full time like
Yeah.
as a performer. I think he's gonna be
I
around.
think in 2026, if they're still doing the TNA WWE thing, I would give AJ one more Impact title run.
Nah, I think he's
No, you
done.
don't think so? Yeah,
I think he's done. He don't need to. His career's already set.
yeah. I just think it'd be a cool little throwback. Other than that. But
Well, yeah, I mean, he
you
could
know,
still work. He could still work in WWE and kind of do a little bit of stuff with TNA. But
well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I wouldn't as a full time performer. He's done. He's not going to
Yeah.
do anything.
Yeah, I did enjoy that storyline with Dominic Mysterio when he was always stalking him.
Oh yeah, where he'd like roll up and be like, "You got that doctor's note still?" or something.
God,
Yeah, dude,
God,
that
please
was
don't let him
so
do this
good.
to me. Don't listen to him, God.
Never did.
Dude, AJ's good. He can work anything and make it good.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not cleared, AJ. Oh, by the time I'm mopping this floor up, you will
Yeah.
be.
Yep.
Yeah.
He should
Oh,
like I love his persona. Like going all the way
Oh
back
yeah.
to his days, at um
TNA.
TNA. Yeah,
Yeah, he
yeah.
did TNA. He did the whole run in Japan. I kind of wish they did more with Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, and AJ in WWE, but that was during the Vince era, and he's like, I didn't make the Bullet Club, so they're not going to be popular here.
Yeah. Fortunately,
Which
Vince was still around.
yeah, that would have been cool to see in WWE.
Well, I like him though. I like I like that Bullet Club faction as a whole.
Yeah, I mean, now it's
I mean,
kind of
it would have been cool to see guys like AJ,
Finn.
Finn,
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the main, like the whole whatever the hell they're called, MFT or whatever, that's
MFT
Bullet Club right there. That's the
minus
Gorillas, the
minus
Dynasties, and
minus Jeff Cobb
yeah,
and Solo. Yeah,
yeah. But it's like they've sprinkled them over here, but they never went full potential because Vince didn't want the name. Like they easily could have worked a deal out or something, and they could have used that name if they wanted to in WWE.
they could just bring back the NWO.
Yeah,
That's basically what it is.
yeah, basically,
Yeah.
Japan
That's
NWO.
basically what the Bullet Club is. The NWO.
I'm kind of surprised we've never seen a modern day NWO. I mean, you
Right.
figure with Hall, Nash, whoever doing something.
Well, what would be better is to see a modern day DX, like
Yeah,
bring back DX, like a new age DX.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Have a couple
Like-
NXT guys come
like-
up and
I think because you need somebody with like some like funny stuff. So
It's because like most of the generations has a lack of creativity.
yeah,
Like we
But-
like we really had the best of the best back then. Like
Yeah.
it was it was a sight
not-
to behold. But these days, I think there's a sense of there's a degree of laziness, like when it comes to creativity. Like
Yes.
the talent is there, but it's like they're missing something.
yeah.
Like
TNA has something over there kind of with the Rascals. You know how they're like
Oh yeah, that was a WWE thing at first, wasn't it? The Rascals, or did it start over there and then they came over here and now they're back?
this is different. These Rascals are more about smoking and treehouse,
Yeah,
right? Yeah, because
Oh,
they're
yeah.
always because they're always high, right? Yeah.
yeah. No, but they're good.
Speaking of that, hopefully Wesley gets back with TNA.
You think it happens though? Because you think like TNA is still their own company, they can hire and do whatever, or do you think WWE now has like the say on who TNA brings in and who they don't?
I don't think so. I think they just let him go because
Yeah,
really, I mean, he wasn't really doing anything at the time.
no,
So they'll probably bring him back.
yeah.
Yeah.
When do you
He
think
did
the
it.
Hardys crossover officially to WWE?
Well, I mean, their contract should be up soon, right?
I thought
Oh,
it
no,
was
no,
up.
no.
In
I think they're
October.
I think they're already up. So yeah, they should be back soon.
I think they should be one more
I see
WWE.
them possibly returning around like Royal Rumble. maybe.
Yeah, even doing like a Royal Rumble to Mania final run. That's
Right.
more. That's really all they need. They can't really.
Well, I think they're going to go in the Hall of Fame this year.
100%. Oh, this year?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, 2026. Yeah.
This year.
They can't do it. I don't know what they're gonna
Um,
do next year.
I
They haven't
already
thought of it yet,
they already have one going in this year already.
but- Really? Who?
PYP.
Stephanie.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Because Undertaker announced that. That's right. You're right. Which that doesn't surprise me. I mean, I think Shane will get there eventually. I don't know his standing with WWE and Triple H right now. I heard rumors there was beef, and that's why he kind of hasn't been around. But who knows what to believe anymore.
Right.
But I think Steph deserves it. Shane deserves it. Like Shane 100%
Right.
deserves it for everything he did. All the crazy shit Shano did just to do anything. I definitely believe he's in. Should go.
You see, yeah. Every time he went off the,
Something.
he he flew off the dang top of the rafter.
Yeah, dude, he was a
And-
menace.
Remember that
Kurt
one he
Angle.
did? Remember that one he did against Kane?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
dear
dude,
Lord!
he was. Yeah, I'm surprised the dude's not paralyzed. He's done some crazy stuff.
Especially in that match where the way he landed, I'm like, oh my god,
jeez, yeah.
how did he get up from that?
Kurt Angle, Survivor Series, broke his neck. Like, dude's like he walked out of that match. Like,
Speaking of Kurt
nuts.
Angle, I'm a gold medalist. I have a broke freaking neck.
yeah. I mean, it'd be
Was it-
kind of cool for WWE to do something with Kurt right now, with him being John Cena's first opponent, technically. Even if it's just an
Yes.
appearance, like a handshake or like they got to do something with Kurt Angle.
Of course. That would
With,
be cool. That'd be cool if they did something like in like Pittsburgh. That's where he's
Yeah.
from, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
like even if it is like a quick backstage segment or even a video at this point, like they got to do something with Kurt.
I think they will. I think they will.
Yeah, because I don't think Kurt's really doing anything out there in the wrestling world other than like bouncing around on like indies and whatnot, autographs and small stuff.
This is basically like a last farewell.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, that's why it'd be
he's
nice to see Edge, but I don't think
he's working with all his friends. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
Like, and yes, Brock Lesnar is his friend.
Oh yeah.
Whether you want to believe it or not, that is his friend.
Oh yeah, that was 100% Brock Lesnar coming back. That was 100% John Cena's call. I think Lesnar was eventually going to come back down the road, but I think him coming back, Cena wanted it.
Because Brock Lesnar was probably like, I don't want to do this. Let me go ahead and get this done quick and over. Because that's his friend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then, of course, with CM Punk, that's his friend.
Yeah, I mean, CM Punk did hint at it. If you want to do it again, let's go. But like, when are they going to have time to do it? Unless
him and AJ are tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, Cena's got 3 appearances left. Like, one's going to be Dom.
They have chemistry.
Allegedly.
I'm glad they did that last match with AJ Styles. That was a phenomenal.
Yeah,
match.
I heard rumors that
way.
wasn't supposed to happen, but they both.
Well, yeah, because enough people complained. Like, I'm glad that the WWE universe spoke up because
I think that was a huge influence, and they're like, all right, let's do it.
Hey, they look better than what they actually had before that, right? At that WrestlePalooza, that was.
Oh God, that was
WrestlePalooza.
Snalooza or whatever. That was
that was more of a
that wasn't a good first ESPN WWE pay per view.
No, it sucked.
No, but it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah,
you guys got ESPN for WWE yet?
Let them roll with it. First one. Now the last one was pretty decent. Crown Jewel.
Yeah. Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was good.
Earth, yeah, that one was better, much better. And then the next one.
I think they're gonna start
Survivor Series.
I think that one's gonna be good. It's always good.
Especially War Games. War Games is always
War Games
best.
will be good. Yeah.
Royal Rumble after that.
That's always
The EC, the Elimination Chamber.
Is that coming back?
I think it's next year. Yeah.
That'd be pretty wild. Oh yeah, isn't it in like somewhere? I forgot. Yeah,
foreign country. I think it's in a foreign country.
I think most of them are now, and then I think like 5 are going to be still over here.
Right after that, it's going to have like a kind of like a break until
because Mania's not till
right. Mania's
April
like
6th, 7th, maybe
mid-April, something like that.
Yeah. What do you think about them going back to Vegas this year?
Well, yeah, because they were originally supposed to be in New
Orleans, right?
Yeah.
I think that's just that's a TKO decision.
The following year.
No, following year they're going to Saudi. I thought.
No. Is it? Is that?
I thought they were going to Saudi Arabia after Vegas for Mania because they announced it and everybody was pissed. Remember? Everybody's like, "Boo, sold out."
Yes.
And they announced something else for New Orleans, like a Money in the Bank or something.
No, Survivor Series or no Royal Rumble, I think.
Oh, the following year?
Maybe.
Yeah, because I know this year the Rumble's in Saudi, and then which I don't know. I mean TKO. I feel like when it happened was going to be kind of cool because I was like, oh, we got WWE, UFC, but now it's like you have to be a high class, rich person to go to a WWE event now. Even a cheap seat, like a family of 4, you're paying almost $500, $600 just to go to a Raw. Like,
unless you get like some good seats. I mean, I've gotten some good seats for less than $100.
Well, yeah, back in the day, but like recently, I haven't been to a WWE show. Maybe I think the year after COVID, I went back.
Last time I checked, it was like $70, and I was able to go. Yeah.
How? Yeah, was that like TKO era or was that before?
Yeah, TKO,
Oh, really?
TKO.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's not
yeah.
terrible.
At the last show, it was here. It was it was like not too long ago. It was like $70, something like that.
That's not
It
terrible.
wasn't bad seats either.
Yeah, no, that's justified, but it's just
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I got well, originally it was supposed to be a Raw in Buffalo, but they switched it to a SmackDown, so I don't know what the judgment for that was, but I'll
Yeah.
have to check that out. But it's I just feel like now trying to go to anything like that, it's crazy.
Yeah.
That's why I say if you get a chance to go to a local wrestling show, man, go. You'll have the
Oh,
time of your life, dude.
yeah. Independence is always the best way to go.
Like I've been to 3 GCW shows in the last couple of years, and they're a freaking blast.
That's awesome.
And like even the small companies, small guys, they're out there busting their ass, and dude, if you get a chance, you just never know. I mean, I guess the biggest name that's floating around in the my local company, I don't know if you guys remember Colin Delaney. He had like a short run back in the day in WWE.
Yeah.
He was ECW.
Oh yeah, right.
WWE is ECW, but still, back
Well,
then that was still pretty.
we're here in Texas. We had guys like we have guys that are on the independent scene like Paul London
Oh,
and
okay, yeah. Paul London was a big name.
um
Let's see. We had a show last year. It wasn't Paul London, but Brian Kendrick. Met Brian Kendrick. He was
Brian.
another good one.
He got blacklisted.
Yep. So
Crazy.
Enzo Amore was another one that I met in August. I don't think he'll ever come back to WWE. I think he deserves another chance. I think he does. He's still kind of an arrogant ass, but that's his character. But other than that, he's humble as hell now. He's learned a lot. He's
right. I mean,
grown up.
I think he's actually talked to Hunter quite frequently.
Well, yeah, they used to be gym buddies. That's how they got the job.
Talks to him all the time.
Yeah, I would even if it's a Rumble appearance, I would love to see Enzo. I'm kind of shocked AEW didn't jump out with Cass going over there. I kind of hope they would do something there, but I don't know, man. I think he deserves.
I actually miss Enzo.
He's incredible on the mic.
They've actually messed up Big Cass. That's
him and AEW is
everything going to AEW pretty much is like stale. It's horrible.
I which is crazy because year 1 and 2 AEW was the hottest wrestling company in the world. I will say that. I'll admit it. Now I just don't get it. It's just Tony went from something new to I want to be WWE now. I want to be this and I haven't watched an AEW show in weeks.
But that's the part that's funny is because why can't they just be themselves?
That's what I'm saying. And when they were themselves, year 1 and 2, I made sure I was home every Wednesday to watch Dynamite because it was that good. It was crazy. It was awesome. You were seeing stuff you didn't see. Now it's like same, mocks or it's just the same rehashed. Oh, I've seen this down, in WWE or I've seen.
Oh, this. I can't stand Mox now. Mox is just.
Like I like Mox, but like it's just in AEW the spiel's over with. Like I think he needs to. I think he'll definitely come back WWE. He may never wrestle again in WWE, but the Shield will definitely get inducted in the Hall of Fame. I think.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And then they'll probably get inducted separately, the 3 of them. Well, maybe not, but Rollins and Roman definitely will alone, or they'll just throw them in together with the Shield.
Well, no, I think they're going to get both. I think
that's what I'm. Yeah. But I don't know, man. Like AEW, like it's the other big names are leaving. It's not official, but there's big rumors that Jericho's coming back to WWE. Which at this point, let him have his last Rumble run. Other than that, he doesn't need to do anything else. Unless he strictly comes back to put over talent. He doesn't need to come back and be in title shots. He just, I don't know.
No, he doesn't need shit.
Yeah, let him have his Rumble run. Let him have his I'm back WWE, feel good tour, and then go away.
Go away.
Well, like I said, if he wants to come back and like work with guys in NXT or do like programs with like Fraxium or whatever. Like the younger guys and put them all over, then I'm all for it. But You
Of
know,
course, yeah,
if he
that's
comes back and he's instantly like thrown in the title picture, it's like, all right, we stop.
yeah. We've already beat this horse several
Yeah,
times,
exactly.
right?
Like we don't need to see Jericho in a title.
Now I do want to see the Kevin Owens
Yeah,
uh
I'd be okay with
Jericho
that.
again.
I would love to see that. I don't know. I hope we see Owens come back in 2026.
Me
I mean,
too.
everything's kind of hush hush on it, so maybe that's good. And they're just when he comes back, people are like, "Oh yeah." But yeah, I'd like to see that again. That was good. The list with him and Owens.
Oh my god, that was hilarious.
You can't beat it. It's like, why is my name on the list? You know?
Made the list. Guess
it
what?
was so
Guess
good.
what? You
Fellas,
just made
I gotta
the.
run because I got another show to do, so I gotta run
All
here.
right.
No, yeah, you're
Uh,
good.
Yeah,
It's about 9 o'clock.
we're
We'll
about to close
listen,
down
try
here
to
Yeah.
soon.
if you got time, Saturday, try to call into my show if you
Hey,
can.
go ahead and plug your show real quick, Lou, before you go.
yeah.
Um, all right, it's called the Enhanced Sports Show or Screw the Pooch, whichever comes first. Number is 512-543-4662. Who's in the Eastern time zone like I am?
I
I
am
am. I'm New York. I think we're all New York, aren't we?
No, you're Texas,
Mar-
aren't you?
I'm Maryland.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Okay. All right, 4 to 6 Eastern, 3 to 5 Central. We'll put it that way. Number is 512-543-4662. Now, Christopher, you've never been on the show, but some of the others have. So let me break it down to you. We cover all sports, the big four mostly. Sometimes we do tennis and golf. Sometimes we do special sports for special interests, like the marathon that happened last week. So I may cover a bit of that briefly. We also cover the major sports as well. We also have like interesting questions. All comments are welcome, but gotta keep the language clean. That's what we have. We have to do that.
This is every
Uh,
Wednesday.
Saturday, 4 to 6, 3 to
Saturday.
5 in the
Okay,
sun.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we have like the ridiculous eye of the week where we have the stupidity of the sports world, which happens a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sports trivia and this Dayton sports history. So we turn it into a whole like sports news entertainment program, and of course the occasional bad jokes, ad-lib by yours truly here.
Nice. What do you run
So
that on? You do that on Zoom as well, or do you do that on another?
no. I do it on another site.
Okay. I mean, we could talk more about this in like
Facebook
the
Live.
chat.
No.
Facebook Live.
Okay.
No, you just call the number 512-543-4662. That again, that is 512-543-4662.
Yeah.
Okay.
4 to 6 for the East
5,
Coast,
4,
3 to
3,
5 for
4.
the Central, 1 to 3 in the West, and
Wherever
11 o'clock in Europe.
else, yeah.
And 11 o'clock in Europe.
Nice. Even better. Yeah. No, that's
All
yeah.
right.
Saturday. Yeah, I have to look into my Saturday schedules and give it a shot
All right.
sometime. Yeah.
Because Chris, I think is well, you said you're from Maryland.
I live. Yeah, that's where I live right now. Yeah. I'm a
Okay.
New Yorker though.
Oh, okay, right in the neighborhood. Almost.
So yeah. I'm also.
I'm on the
like
I'm
way
on the
up
other
New
side.
York.
I'm on the other side of the river.
Oh, okay.
So next week
Yeah.
we'll talk.
I could do next Tuesday. I did manage to get off next Tuesday. I don't know if that's going to be a weekly thing now,
Right.
but I can definitely do next Tuesday. If
Are you gonna be off
that.
on Wednesday? Are you gonna be off next Wednesday too?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I should be. Yeah,
Okay,
for sure.
okay, good, because I won't be available next Tuesday.
Okay, yeah, no, yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah.
Yeah, so next
right,
next show is next Wednesday, and we'll be talking about more about the next round of college football
Okay.
playoff
Wednesday it is.
rankings,
Sounds
and
good.
more to dive in as far as everything else in our wacky world of sports.
All right.
Yeah.
But if anybody else has got anything else, hope you guys have a wonderful week.
Thoughts up for Gerald. Other than that, good stuff.
Thoughts remains with Gerald. Hopefully he'll be back next week. We'll be able to get back to normal.
Yes,
And,
sir.
Okay.
Have a good night, gentlemen.
Hey, you guys have a
All right,
wonderful.
everybody.
Peace out, guys. Great
Okay.
show. Bye.